everybody. Welcome back to Kingdom Lifestyle. This month we're looking at the topic of identity and who we are and how to come into agreement with seeing ourselves the way that God sees us. Because God's the one who sees us clearly. We don't see ourselves as clearly as God does. And so we discover who God says we are, and we begin to bring ourselves into agreement with that. Today I want to look at Hebrews chapter 2, verse 11, where we see this verse. And it says this, "For he who sanctifies," that's Jesus, "and those who are sanctified," that's us, "all have one source. That's why he's not ashamed to call them brothers." Now that's kind of a bit of an abstract verse, but if you read it in context, what the writer of Hebrews is saying is he's saying this, you're cut from the same stuff that Jesus is cut from. You're made of the same stuff now. You were sanctified, and so you now have come from the same kind of stuff as what Jesus has. What this means is this. Jesus is the picture of what we're really like. This is a big deal because if we're created in the image of God, but that was lost in the fall, then we might say, well, where is the picture of our redeemed identity? Where is the picture of true righteousness? And the answer is, it's in Jesus. That's why he says, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. He's the firstborn of the new creation that we are now a part of. And so when we look at Jesus, we can look at him and not only see the Savior who died for us and gave himself for us and all of those wonderful things, but we can also see that he is the new creation that we are now a part of. He's a picture of what we're really, really like. Underneath our confusion in our lives and the mistakes that we fall into and all of these things, Jesus is what we are really like because he redeemed us and he made us like that. So when you see Jesus, realize that you're seeing what you now are and what you're now capable of as you live in connection with him and through the power of his Spirit. So go live Jesus today.